I watched Chan is Missing, I remember when Terence McKenna said that he didn't really like the UFO people because there was always some old men with the brown shoes, and it just seemed like a tacky joke. You know what the real magic was in ancient China? The real magic was like the Seven Faces of Dr. Lao, that movie with Tony Randall. There was magic there. When things happen, like Richard Wurmbrand testified as a communist person against the communists in '66. China had their 1966 destruction of the Four Olds. And then Tiananmen Square, 1989, happened right the same year as the wall came down. Now let's take it back to 1949, the revolution of Mao. What happened right before that was the Roswell incident, where they had the aliens, and they are still covering that up today. And one of the witnesses, I think it was Glenn Davis, said that the nurses said that they look like ancient Chinese people in the craft. So is that why they are suppressing the Chinese? Is because the magic. See, even in the missionaries that wrote books like The Seven Faces of Dr. Lo, he wrote another book called The Manchurian Magician. And this is in the 60s when the new politicians were coming in. Now this has just been a non-stop push down of Chinese people, but they really did it with this revolution, because when the revolution happened, what they did was they took away all kung fu, feng shui, all the magic powers that Chinese people, their cultures and traditions had, like the qi and even acupuncture and all this kind of stuff. So I'm starting to wonder very heavily, why is this alien cover-up still covered up today? And if not, let the air out of this thing, nobody wins. Nobody wins. And I say this from some sympathy. And now I have to learn Cantonese, like my mother tongue my mother spoke, because that is being destroyed because of the Mandarins. Now I don't know what the bone to pick is between the Mandarin and the Cantonese, but the bone to pick is to be picked. But I do not understand why, because I know who's behind these revolutions. I know who took down the pictures of Marx and replaced it with Mao in 1989. It's the you-know-whos. It's not the Chinese that did this to themselves. So if the white man thinks that they're going to continue to do this, the karma, the magic is going to come, assemble, and return. So don't you think it's better just to reveal what you know?